Heyo everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am here with a clean with me video. I asked in my community post kind of for some requests of what you guys would like to see moving forward. A lot of you said cleaning and organizing videos, so I'm here to answer that request and I hope you enjoy this. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So I'm going to be starting off in my bathroom just because it needed to be cleaned the most out of the entire house, because I honestly haven't really cleaned it probably since having the baby. It's been quite a while. I mean, I've done a little wipe down here and there, but she was dirty and needed to be cleaned. So I went in with this Clorox bleach foamer and I sprayed it all over the countertops, cabinets, bath, and shower. Also, if my boobs look a little weird, it's because I'm wearing the breast shells to catch the breast milk when I leak. So I didn't realize you could see them as much as you could in this dress. So if they look a little funky, that's why. Also, I let the Clorox bleach foamer stuff sit for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I went down with a microfiber cloth and just wiped everything off. So typically for the bath and shower, I use that Clorox scrub brush, for the tub and tile cleaner to really clean things thoroughly. But Navy was playing with mine the other day and she broke it. I haven't had a chance to purchase a new one. I went in with the cedar mop because I wasn't really in the mood to get on my hands and knees with a sponge and clean everything down. However, I really wouldn't recommend cleaning it like this if it really needs to be cleaned, because I had to go over everything a few times to really get into it, and I still don't feel like it was perfectly cleaned. So I ended up scrubbing the tub and shower with a sponge later that evening, but I definitely will be purchasing a new Clorox tub and tile brush, because for my back, a sponge is not going to work for me, but I need that kind of rougher texture brush to really clean things through when it comes to tub and showers. Once I was done with my bathroom, I moved over to the older kids' bathroom, did the same things that I did with mine, sprayed it with that Clorox foam bleach cleaner. I wiped down the tub and shower with that as well, but again, later that night, ended up getting on my hands and knees with a rougher sponge to kind of clean the bottoms and the grout of things. Also, I don't know, but for some reason I did not record me cleaning my toilet area in my bathroom, but I'm gonna just hope for the best that you guys know, since you've been watching my cleaning videos and you know that I'm pretty thorough, that I took care of that just like I normally do. I do showcase me cleaning the kids' toilet though, if that makes y'all feel a little bit better. Despite the fact that I may not have cleaned my tub and shower for quite some time since the baby, my toilet is one thing that gets cleaned multiple times a week, like 4 times a week, because, well, it's the toilet and I'm a little freaked out about it in that sense, that I feel like I need to constantly clean it. Especially when it comes to my kids' toilet, I'm a little bit of a clean freak, because I've told y'all this before. When it comes to boys, I'm not understanding, even though they were given a tool to aim, they cannot seem to make it in this big porcelain throne that sits right in front of them when they stand to go to the bathroom. So yes, that is cleaned quite often. My favorite way to clean a toilet is when I really deep clean. I put gloves on, I get a rough sponge, and then I sit there and spray it down like my life depends on it and really scrub the toilet throughout the week. We will do simple wipe downs, kind of like I'm doing right here, and then the inside gets cleaned pretty often. The next thing I am doing is putting all our towels and bath mats in the laundry. Every bathroom got a set of fresh towels, and then I just want to get these cleaned up, especially our bath mats. I clean our bath mats about twice a week, and same for our towels. It's every 3 days. Once that load of laundry was started, I moved over into our living room, where I just kind of picked up, organized things, and wiped stuff down and fluffed the couch. I wasn't really planning on vacuuming just yet, but Navy really wanted to, so I kind of let her just roam around the house vacuuming up. I mean, what could have hurt? She's cleaning up the floors. I don't really care if she's going all over the place, because I was going to take care of it later. Y'all know my little mini-me loves to help me clean, so I let her do her thing. After Navy was done vacuuming the house, I just restocked our laundry supplies, and while I did that, Kale did the dishes for me. Please ignore the fact that I made a complete mess with the OxiClean. Navy was watching me so intently, and I felt pressure. It normally does not happen like this. And she was like, whoa. And I was a little embarrassed. I was like, okay, that's what we don't do. And yeah, Kale was like, let me bring you some wipes. right on time, shortly after I organized all the laundry supplies, baby Imran woke up. So I breastfed her. We hung out a little bit. I played a little game with the kids. And then once Imran started settling down a little bit more, I put her in her swing. And I wasn't planning on washing my sheets, but in the middle of me changing Imran, she decided to kind of pee everywhere. And it only got on the duvet cover, but I was like, since I'm taking this off, I might as well strip down my whole bed because I was going to wash all my sheets in about 2 days anyway. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and clean them. I didn't really need to clean Navy's sheets because I had cleaned hers the day before this. She also had a little bit of an accident in her bed, but I do end up cleaning Kale's sheets later on through this day. That way we can all just have clean bedding. While I was putting mine in the laundry, I was like, this is why we changed the baby on her changing pad on the dresser, Latoya. This is why we don't do it on the bed, because when we do, she ends up peeing literally everywhere. Had to have that little talk with myself, but since I was in here, I went ahead and cleaned my room. I put Imran in her little carrier because she was like, I don't want to be in the swing right now. I just woke up from my nap and you only held me for an hour and a half, so please pick me back up. So that's what I did. And then I am using the Clorox Free and Clear for the bedroom since the baby's in here with me. That's typically what I use to clean the house anyways. I actually really like the Free and Clear, but I was almost out, so that's why I used a different product for the bathroom and whatnot. Then I went and styled my nightstand with the stuff I got from my Temu haul in my last video that I showed you guys. Didn't she look cute? I'm debating if I want the other nightstand to replicate that side or if I want it to be something totally different. I don't really have much stuff for the other nightstand yet, so I'm kind of playing around with it if I want it to be totally different or look the same. Once I was done with my room, since Imran fell back asleep, I went into the kitchen, cleaned up the stove, the countertops, the appliances, wiped down the cabinets, and the sink as well. Imran's next nap was fairly short. She's right here in the bouncer next to me as I do the rest of the stove pieces, which she takes one like 3 to 4 hour nap each day, and then the rest of her naps during the day are pretty short, like an hour to maybe 2 hours, which is fine with me. She's a month old and she sleeps through the night, so if her short naps get her to sleep the 7 to 8 hours that she gives me in the middle of the night, then that's perfectly fine with me. After I cleaned the kitchen, I fed Imran again, hung out with the kids for a little bit, took the laundry out of the dryer, switched the laundry, and now I'm just kind of watching a little bit of Netflix while I fold the laundry. Imran's playing in her bouncer. You can't see her. She's awake, but she's calm, so I was like, I'm just going to leave you in there because what we don't do is disturb a peaceful baby. My bed is made, Kale's bedding is in the dryer, and I fed Imran again. This is typically when she takes kind of her longest nap, is during the afternoon time, so I spent some time to myself, and then as it gets closer to like 5, I decided to go ahead and clean the dining room table and chairs before dinner time. Also, by this time, I realized I probably will not vacuum and mop by myself because I am tired. So I cleaned out Karen's dirty water tank and filled up her clean water tank. There's a little bit of Fabuloso in here just because that's what I typically would mop my floors with, and I love the smell of it. So I got her ready to go for the evening. She mops and vacuums at the same time, and yes, I've named my vacuum Karen. She detects when it's carpet, so her mop pads come up. That way she's not actually mopping the carpet. Alright, so that is going to be it for this clean with me. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and have an amazing rest of your weekend. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.